the last video I released was the Anakin gem pen, and I don't even know what this video is going to be about, but it's definitely going to be about YouTube's attack on vaping and what this means for the future of this channel. It all started, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. Maybe 2 months ago, this channel got completely demonetized. That for me was about 500, we'll say $400 to $500 a month. 500 at the top end, 300 on the low end. Which isn't like a massive amount of money, but you know, $500 is $500. So I felt it. But what's more impactful and what hurts even more is when, and YouTube will say this isn't the case, but when a video is no longer serving ads to the customer, which is you, the viewer, why would YouTube even want to show that to you? And so YouTube says that the monetization status of a video does not impact how it's served to the viewers. That's in search, suggested, subscriptions, everything like that. However, what I noticed is immediately after being demonetized, my views overall absolutely plummeted. Videos that I put out now get a fraction of what they used to, which is really frustrating. As content creators, we work really hard to make these videos, and a lot of work and effort and thought and money goes into making these, a lot of which you guys don't see. You just see the finished product and, you know, go along with your day. But for us, you know, this is an all-day process for most. I'll speak for myself, for me at least. It's really frustrating to put your heart and soul into something and then overnight have it reach far fewer people. It's more like discouraging and disheartening than anything else. So that's the demonetization. Now recently, most recent incident in this really worrying series of events is I posted my review of the gem pen, and for those of you who may have seen it, and I've watched it many times since this happened, and I can't figure out what it... YouTube says I violated community guidelines, and don't worry, it's your first offense, it's just a warning, but if you get 3 of them, they will delete your channel, and everything's gone. So your years of work and all that, those hours and all the energy just gone overnight. And I appealed it. YouTube came back and said, after review, they still believe that I violated community guidelines. I have currently reached out to YouTube to try to get some clarification on what exactly in the video violated the community guidelines, because as far as I can tell, and both Jess and I have gone back and rewatched that video multiple times, I cannot find a single thing in there that violates their community guidelines. I tried re-uploading the video, they flagged it immediately. My concern is that overnight they can just decide that, hey, we don't like vaping anymore, and vaping's considered against our guidelines. And if that's the case, you know, I've got however many 100 videos, that's however many 100 strikes. My channel could be gone waking up one morning. I have no control over that, and that really sucks. Luckily, I am, you know, pretty diversified, and I'm working on trying to build back up a Patreon, but then at the same time, I don't know, like I'm headed in some different directions because of all this stuff that's been happening. I've been getting more and more into video production and professional photography, and for those of you who know me or been around here for a while, you know that's, you know, what I do. But I've, in the last, you know, year and a half, I've gone more and more into YouTube and kind of put that stuff down. But now I'm going the opposite way because I'm afraid of, you know, I just don't know. I can't count or rely on YouTube. So I don't even really know what the point of this video is or what I'm trying to say. I'm probably going to be putting out more content that's geared towards video production and photography, so tutorials on that kind of stuff and gear reviews in that world. as well as vaping stuff. I'm gonna kind of try to test the waters with a few more videos and moving into some more photography stuff and videography tips and tricks and tutorials, and kind of see where we go from here, guys, because I don't really know. If you want to help support the channel, just please keep watching. Hit that bell if you want to see what I've got coming up next. I'm going to be doing some vlogs. I'm going to kind of just start documenting this journey. I'm also helping my dad open and run a float center, float spa, so sensory deprivation. So I'm going to start incorporating that as well. So I'm going to really kind of make this channel more about my life as opposed to just centered around vaping reviews. And I think I will, you know, if the products, like I can no longer do product reviews, if that happens, then I'm definitely going to go back into doing the occasional build tutorial, because vaping is still a major part of my life. It saved my life, got me off cigarettes, and you know, it's never going to not be a hobby for me. And you know, getting back into building would be fantastic. I'm kind of all over the place with this one, I know. I'm gonna just do mild editing to cut out the ums and the ands. Other than that, I don't know, stay tuned. I've got some more reviews coming. I'm gonna refilm and try to repost the gem kit and see if see if it's just the gem kit that YouTube doesn't like or what the deal is. I will keep you guys updated if I can find out any more information from YouTube. I hope I can get a human to watch the video, and if I did violate something, tell me so I don't do it again, but I think it's bullshit, to be honest. I don't know if somebody's messing with me and flagged the video. I did put a clip of a behind the scenes for a boudoir calendar shoot I filmed the behind the scenes of. I put a little clip of that, and there's some like really mild, I'm talking like girls in underwear equivalent to swimsuits. So nothing like pornographic, nothing lewd, nothing that I can see is against community guidelines. I read the guidelines multiple times. I rewatched my video multiple times, and I just can't see it. I do have it up on Facebook. If on the Sherlock Hohms Facebook page, if you want to go see the original video, maybe you guys can comment on that and tell me what you think. May have crossed one of their lines. I don't know if you want to if you want to do that. If you do want to see the video in question, that's where it's going to be. This is just a really, really frustrating and scary time to be in the vape community. Every time I turn on the news, it's something else about vaping killing people, even though it's illegal drugs that are actually killing people. I just want to say the most sincere thank you to everybody who's been watching and subscribing and commenting, and just the encouragement and the awesomeness. This community rocks. I love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your lives to spend it watching the content that I make. And I hope that in the future, with this new type of content that I'm going to be making, that you guys still do that. I hope you guys give me a chance, and hopefully the interests align and you guys find it valuable or entertaining. Let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts on all this stuff? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video or found it interesting, like that smash button, get subscribed, and press the bell if you want to stay up to date on what we've got coming up. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kenny, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully. YouTube, don't shut me down. Please, YouTube, please don't.